Hey guys, what's going on? It's V2 Drake here, and welcome to part 2, episode 2. We're playing Kino, Toten here, and by now, just a little recap of part 1 if you didn't watch it. I'll leave a link in the description to it, but a little recap. We should buy Quick Revive first, and then you want to say you want a point build with the pistol, keep point building, and then you want to break out the room on round 3 with about 3k points and get the PM63. After that, you want to try and shoot the zombies one less bullet than the round, if that makes any sense. So for example, if it's 3 rounds, shoot them twice and then knife them. That way it maximize your points again, and that's all we're looking to do, guys, maximize points. So then when you get enough points, you come through to this room. Sometimes you'll have dogs just in time, sometimes you'll get an easy break and they'll come out a later round, but now and again, like in my gameplay, they came pretty early, so I kind of got screwed. And yes, so now we're in part 2, and we're just doing probably one of the simplest bits. This is when the game is really easy. You have the Bowie knife, and the Bowie knife is so strong. It can take out zombies, one hit kill, up until round 10, I believe. Multiplayer, it's round 9, I'm thinking. So, 2, 3, 4 player, it's round 9. Because the zombies do get faster, more stronger, a little faster in multiplayer, so watch out for that. So yes, this is all we're doing in part 2. Running around using the knife, and it's very difficult when the zombies bunch up like that, because you can go in and they can all get a little too happy and all hit you at once. If you do get hit, guys, jump out, don't go diving back in there. And as you can see, I get a little bored and just think, you know what, screw it, I'm not risking a death for these guys. So 6,650 points, you will have at least 5,000 points if you're using your gun. I was maximizing my points with the pistol a little bit, so you know that might be why I've got a little more. But yes, I usually get that. I usually buy Juggernaut first and then Sleight of Hand. Juggernaut seems to be the all-round daddy perk to have, purely because now and again you can get in little situations where you'll get hit, and it's just so good to have just a clear out there. Now and again, and I was really unlucky to get that, but yeah, it's now and again just to like duck and weave out of certain situations. You are going to get hit, but you can get out of the situation, whereas if you didn't have Juggernaut, you'd be down. So a very good perk to have. Sleight of Hand, you don't really need it. If you're running rape trains, it's like the simplest way to get points and go through rounds. So, it's very easy. There's no doubt why you actually need Sleight of Hand, but I should really stop doing commentaries when I've just woken up. I'm like trying to, I don't want you guys to know I'm yawning, but it sounds like I'm a complete idiot because I can't finish my sentence. So I'm gonna try and stop doing commentaries when I've just woken up. But yes, you just want to carry on using your knife. It's a very simple way of looking at it, guys. Use the knife. That's all you need to do. And as you can see, I'm already on 3,000 points. I'm already carrying on. If you really want, sometimes now and again, I upgrade stupid guns like the PM63. I've upgraded that once or twice. Upgrade the pistols, which are pretty good upgraded, to be fair, Mustang and Sally. And they just turn into really powerful, good guns. Any gun in general turns pretty good, apart from was it the MPL I upgraded the other day, or the MP5, and it was just atrocious. I was just playing around in multiplayer. I was aiming for 100,000 points in my reserve section, and it was just so awful. I think it's where I try the box, and I just get really bad guns. You guys don't have to waste all your money on the box, but I really wanted the Thunder gun. Usually I get it pretty early, which is usually good, and it's the main reason why I get pretty bored straight away. As you guys know, I can go to high rounds. That's no secret. But when you get all 4 of your perks, you get an upgraded. Usually I use the MP40 with the upgraded Thunder gun, so it turns into the Zeus cannon. And when you have all that set up by like round 13, you're good to go. You're good to go to like round 200 if you really want to. But it's just so boring, and that's why I don't do it. That's why, like you said, I jumped onto this series, because people do have, I don't need to tell you guys, if you can get to round 200, you don't need my help. If you can get to round 50, 40, you don't really need my help. You're a good enough player. You probably just have, you don't have the mental stimulation like a lot of people to carry on, and to be fair, I don't. I really don't. A lot of people are asking me to do 15 million points on Ascension and have the #1 points on Ascension. It's I can do it. There's no doubt. I got to 1 million points or 2 million points, whatever, playing Ascension. In like the 5th or 6th time I played it, I was like, oh, I found this little cool, like, easy little rape train spot. And I say easy rape train spot because it's really not difficult to bunch up enemies and little zombies, and just move around like that. It's really not, guys. There's no certain way to it. If you really want to improve being like a better zombie player, get stuck in the middle of it. getting stuck in the middle of it, see what you can do, see what you can do under like pressure, and see how it goes. Definitely the best way, like the way I got better, was I would like throw myself into a ridiculous situation. It'd be like, okay, there's a ton of zombies here, I need to like plan out my path and run through them instead of just keeping them all behind me. That'll help much better in the long run, I think, personally. And you have a lot more fun like that as well. As you can see right now, there's a path, and I'm just going to point out a couple of paths that I run in. For example, one thing I always do, I always look at the ground. I don't know why, it's just a force of habit, I guess. There's no actual reason why I do it. I just kind of think, you know, my friend was joking around saying, you know, like, I was running, and he was like trying to mimic my voice. He was going, no zombies, no zombies, no zombies, there's no zombies around me. And he was just like, as I was running around the ground, it's like, I kind of laughed at it because it was like I was praying that there was no zombies around me, and I was just kept running. And yeah, I mean, it kind of helps. It just, personally, I think it just helps me see the floor a little better so I don't get stuck on any zombies. But because I used to get stuck a lot on zombies, so not in the game, but like genuinely on zombies, I used to get stuck and hit, and you know, I'd lose the round or whatever. But now, I don't know, it just works out so much better, just looking at the floor and doing that way. So yeah, I get the Beast of a China Lake, and usually, guys, I buy it just so the box closes faster. I can't be bothered waiting. But I think I get just an array of bad guns. I think, what's the next one? I get the pistols next, I think. I can't really remember. I've only watched this gameplay once. No, actually, this is the first time I've watched it. So yeah, the sniper. How awesome am I? But I bust out a no-scope. Proud. Getting all grizzy with it. But yes, guys, this round, like I said, you just want to be building points. We're pushing on to the later rounds now. Get the monkey bombs, which is awesome. And I believe I go up to round 15, 16, something like that. And you'll see I actually fail quite hard on the, is it last round I record? And it goes on for quite a long time, purely because I just failed on it. It's like 11 minutes long, so it's going to take an absolute length to you know, render out and stuff like that. But yes, we're back on dogs right now. And all you want to do is, another reason why I get the Bowie knife, it's one-hit kill on the dogs, other than sitting there just spraying away at the dogs. You don't even have to use any ammo. And I usually link the teleporter on dogs, because I really don't find them difficult. If you find dogs difficult, you're probably like an average zombie player, because dogs are like a given round, usually. If you get dogs on, like, you know, when you're playing round 30, 45, something like that, it's just like, yes, I got dogs. It's just a free round right there. Especially when you have like the Zeus cannon or something like that. It's just really cool. Other than that, guys, we're coming to the end now. I've got the commando, planning on upgrading the gun. Hopefully you'll get a good gun too, and you know, you can choose to upgrade it, and that's what we're going to be focusing on next, part 3, I believe. So yes, guys, other than that, you can click the random box and that will take you to a random video. But before you go, if you could like the video, that would be excellent. If you could, if you want to dislike it, feel free to do so. If you could leave in the comments why you disliked it, just give me some constructive criticism, saying, you know, like, oh, I didn't really like this, and this, or whatever. And that is that. I'm not gonna block people for giving me back criticism. Don't worry. You don't have to say like your videos are epic every time. If my videos are good, leave a like and say, you know, good video or something like that, or, you know, epic video. Makes me feel a little better about myself. It really doesn't, but it does feel good when you get you know, good comments. If you guys want to give a bad comment, feel free. You know, I'm not gonna cut anyone down for, you know, saying, you know, I didn't really like this video. You know, it's not your best or whatever. It's your opinion, so feel free to express it. So other than that, guys, I'm gonna say peace out. If you want to, like I said, if you want to click the random box, feel free. And that will take you to a random video. Other than that, guys, yes, I'm just watching my gameplay here, and I'm like, yeah, go me, double points and stuff. But yes, guys, peace out. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in part 3, hopefully, and we can tidy up the points and get a lot more points, and also get upgraded guns. Peace out.